There was some news that came out today. Representative Jerry Nadler of New York, I believe he represents Manhattan, has said he is not going to seek re-election. He is 78 years old and has said come 2026, somebody else will be elected to fill his seat. He is going to serve out his term, but he will not seek re-election after that. Now, he is only one of like 4 or 5 Democrats who are in that age range that have decided not to run because of their age, and said it's time to get younger people in. It's time for a generational shift. Now, he faced numerous primary challengers, and those challengers are still going to go into primary season to see who could potentially be the next representative from Manhattan. But he's right, there needs to be a generational change. And he said he looked at what happened to President Joe Biden heading into the general election last year and the calls for him to step aside and how all of that was handled. He thinks that was necessary to force a generational change in their party. We need to get these old representatives out of office, that more of them need to follow his lead and resign, not necessarily resign, but quit running. You have Jerry Nadler, he's 78. You have Nancy Pelosi, who I believe is 82, and I think she's running for re-election yet again. Here in Iowa, on the Republican side, you have Chuck Grassley, who is already 92 and hasn't ruled out running for re-election in 2028, when he would be 96 years old. These old people need to retire. It is time to let the younger people have the levers of power and start making decisions that will affect their future. Jerry Nadler at 78, how many more years, realistically, will he have left? Even if he makes it to 100, that's only 20. One of his primary challengers is 26. He knows more about what is coming up and what the younger people are facing than Jerry Nadler does. We need fresh ideas in Congress. We need to get away from electing people who don't have much time left to make decisions that are going to be affecting the future long term. So, to Jerry Nadler, thank you for stepping aside. You have done a great job in Congress. I don't have any complaints that I'm aware of anything you did that was wrong, but you stepped aside. More people need to follow your lead, more Democrats, and let younger people take over, especially in districts like yours that are safe for Democrats, where you know you can pass the baton and not worry about losing to a Republican challenger.